12 in the open, about to compete for a spot in the final. What a lineup, folks. Jack Fagan up on 1. Willie McSkimming, Lyle Windleburn, Casey Bailey, Murray Johnson, Angus Moore from all over the place. One North Islander in the field. The rest South Islanders. Willie McSkimming from Oamaru, Lyle Windleburn from Regular, Casey Bailey from Riverton, Murray Johnson from Custer, Angus Moore from Ward. We have the nod from the referee. Okay, the boys are at their doors. Timekeepers ready. Shearers set, go! We're into it. First heat up on the stage right now of 2. The Open semi-finalists. This is the PGG Wrightson VetMed Open. Looking for the top 6 out of these 12. Out comes the belly for Willie McSkimming and Jack Fagan. Lyle Windleburn's here into the first hind leg as Casey Bailey. Murray Johnson winds his way down towards the backbone. So does Angus Moore. Top of the head though and stands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Up the neck they come together. Angus, wee bit extra tension required on the handpiece. Into the base of the ear and around the back of the head he rolls. Willie McSkimming there as well, but Jack Fagan up on the front stand. Is he going to hit the long blow first? Ooh, hard to say. Casey Bailey there with him. Casey Bailey, 1, 2 short blows, big sweeping blow right to the base of the ear, another one. And he's round over the backbone, but Jack Fagan turns onto the last cheek just ahead of Casey Bailey. Round comes Wild Willie, round comes Lyle Windleburn. Angus Moore's there as well, last front shoulder for these guys, not a lot in it. They've got the pressure on now if they want this final, if they want to be in the final with a shot at getting the red ribbon. They've got to put their best foot forward now. And down they come into the flank on the last side, but over the tail is Jack Fagan. Minute 15, that's about where they've been sitting. And then out for sheet number 2, Casey Bailey's there, Murray Johnson's there. Out it goes for Lyle Windleburn and Willie McSkimming. Sheep going everywhere, and out onto the board they come. Second sheep on the board, right down the board, but Jack Fagan's into the hind leg. The rest are whipping the belly off. Casey Bailey, his sheep gives a bit of a kick and a wriggle. First hind leg for Willie McSkimming as he slides up the undermine. Fires a couple of big shots into the top of the head. Now he throws a big uppercut under the chin. Up comes Casey Bailey as well. Now Murray Johnson and Angus Moore on the back stands. Murray Johnson on 5, Angus Moore on 6. Snapping the neck will open as Lyle Windleburn on stand number 3, but it's all Jack Fagan at the stage as he works his way through the long blow and turns for home on stand number 1. From Te Kuiti in the King Country, Jack Fagan works his way around over the last front shoulder, lifts the leg, cleans the sock wall off and then down and behind the front leg, taking all those fibs off with him if the sheep will let him, of course. Just a kick and a wriggle, cost him a second or 2. That'll allow some of these boys to get back at him, but he won't be too worried about it because he'll know they'll all get their turn at having a kicky one. Down the last side for Jack Fagan, right out to the toe. Another couple of shots and he's going to be looking for sheep number 3 very shortly. Who's with him? Oh, they're all on the last leg, last front leg, but Willie McSkimming dives into the flank, right out to the toe on stand number 2. Jack's got 3 on the board. Willie's next. In he goes. Sheep number 3 coming out for Willie McSkimming. The rest of the field there or thereabouts. So Lyle Windleburn, Casey Bailey, Murray Johnson, Angus Moore. Nothing between these shearers as they hit the board with sheep number 3 as well. But Jack Fagan, top of the head carry as he slides over the brow of the eye and up the neck. Jack Fagan leading the way in this first heat of the Open semi-final. Shearing 7 competition sheep. We're looking for our 6 to go through to the Open final. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a New Zealand title up for the grabs, but the question is, who is going to go home with the red ribbon? Who's going to take the New Zealand Corriedale Championship trophy home? Time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting towards the business end of the day. These shearers have gone through their qualifying rounds. We have found the top 18. We are down to the top 12. The question is, who's going to make the top 6? And Jack Fagan said, yeah, boy, that's me. All the way, Willie McSkimming, he said, well, not without me, you don't be old, mate. Under the final shoulder, he comes. Lyle Windleburn, he swings for home. takes the cheek wall and down and over the brisket. He comes. Casey Bailey down and out the flank. Finishing touches there for him. Murray Johnson under that final shoulder. Anyone's game, ladies and gentlemen. Down and out the flank. Sheep 3. Done and dusted into the pen. Sheep number 4. Keep those time cards right, guys, please. Down there on stand number 6, the boy from Ward, Angus Moore, opens that belly wall up. Sheep 4 on the board for him, and away he goes down the first leg. But it's still the boy on stand number 1, the boy from the Tikawiti. He was a winner here 2 years ago. The question is he going to do it again? Time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. But at the moment, he's putting his best foot forward. Away he goes, right on the shoulder and under the final shoulder. Takes the trimming, full side of the leg. Takes the sock wall off and down and out the flank he goes. Jack Fagan leading the way. Down and out the flank, sheep 4. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That is how you shear a sheep. Into the pen he goes. Sheep number 5, Jack Fagan. Willie McSkimming. Under the final shoulder. Takes the cheek wall and down and out the flank he goes. Lyle Windleburn, a young fella there on stand number 3. He's knocking on the door of being a very, very good open class shearer, but he's never quite cracked one of the big time finals. Over the brisket he comes. Is today going to be his day? Time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. He is the boy from Rangiora. Under the final shoulder he comes. Casey Bailey. Into the pen he goes. The boy from the deep south. Off comes the front sock. Away he goes down the belly. Johnson into the pen he goes. Sheep, what are they on to? Sheep number 5 on the board. Change the handpiece there for Lyle. Into the pen he goes. Under the final shoulder. Down and out the flank goes the boy from the Tikawiti. The Fagan on stand number 1. Down and out the flank. 2 or 3 more shots to go. Sheep number 5 will be done and dusted. And into the pen he'll go for number 6. Speaking of number 6, down on stand number 6, the boy they call Angus Moore. Away he goes, finishes the long blow. Takes the cheek wall in, down the last side he'll come. Takes the front sock off. Takes the trimming on the inside of the leg, down and out the flank. Willie McSkimming, he said, I'm already there, mate. I'm already there. A little bit of a niggle from that sheep. Hold on to it, Willie. Hold on to it. Oh. Finishing touches there. Change the handpiece there for Willie. Into the pen he goes. Sheep number 6 on the board for him. Keep those cards turning over, guys, please. Sheep number 6 on the board for him. Rolls round the long round that shoulder, drops down into the long blow. The boy on stand 1 leading the way. Takes the top knot down on stand number 6. Breaks the neck well open. Angus Moore rolls himself up and around their shoulder. Takes the trimming, fourth side of the leg and down and into the long blow he will go. Casey Bailey throws that belly wall clear. Breaks open that first leg. 1, 2, the very beautiful shots down the undermine. Wham, bam, thank you, bam. He takes the top off. Steps up, breaks the neck wall open. Takes the cheek wall and he'll work his way up and around the shoulder. Lyle Windleburn. Sheep number 5, done and dusted. Into the pen he goes for sheep number 6. Off comes the belly. Takes the trimming, top side of the leg and down the first leg he goes. 1, 2, 3 of the big shots and up the undermine he'll go. Wham, bam, thank you, man. Takes the top knot and he'll step up, but it's still the boy down there. Stand number 1, Jack Fagan. 7 the final sheep on the board for Jack. He takes the trimming, backside of the leg, Dawn. What an opening semi this is. Heat number 1 of 2, ladies and gentlemen. And Jack Fagan, he'll take the honours, I dare say, in this first heat, Norm, but what a great start to the semi-final.
Oh, definitely, there's no doubt about that, but these guys, of course, are all looking for a spot in the top 6.
and they know exactly how good each other, the other shearers are, because they compete with them all the time. But Jack Fagan, right out to the toe he slides. Another couple of shots for Jack, and his time clock will be stopped. Over the tail and reaches for the cord. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Fagan. In goes Lyle Windleburn for sheep number 7. He's got his last sheep on the board. Willie McSkimming, stand number 2, round into the long blow. Another couple of shots he's going to turn for home, but Angus Moore has already been there and done that. He lifts the leg, cleans the sock wall off. Very talented shearer, this man. They're all fantastic athletes. Right out to the toe for Angus Moore. His time clock's about to be stopped as well. Angus Moore over the tail, and thank you, Angus Moore. William McSkimming, Casey Bailey, nothing between these two shearers. Over the tail they go together, blow for blow. Willie reaches for the cord, Casey reaches for the cord. So just around that 10-minute mark for 7 of these Marble Point Corriedales. Pretty good shearing if you ask me. Turning for home as well, Windleburn, but Murray Johnson just half a shot out in front as he works his way down onto the back leg, or maybe a couple of shots if truth be told. Right over the tail for Murray Johnson. Great to have him here in the semi-final. Let's see if he goes all the way. I don't think anyone saw that, Murray. Them old judges wouldn't have been quick enough to catch up on that. Lyle Windleburn. Give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Heat number 1 in the open shearing semi-final.